Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Dameon Pierce now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79, 60.
Throwing off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it.
76, 18, Pioneer. 19, Lions.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Complete to number 16. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
18, 65.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Cut 19, cut 19. Mustang 19.
They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Ready?
A gain of 16
Hawk
yards.
70, Hawk 70.
And the Commanders' first down.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
19.
And send a receiver left. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Right side cut by Higgins. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
19, Tiger, 19, go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This connects with Higgins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So he gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Come on.
A gain of 16 yards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
60 average, 60, trap 50, trap 50.
Pass play now. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Mevis able to knock it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Anytime you go on the road and you can put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch that.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. It's a small gain up to the 38. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
He's got it inside the 10. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Finds him over the middle. A nice run here past the 35. And he works this down to the 41. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. But the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
19 Tiger.
Back now, pressure coming. Screen here for Smith. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
There's some space inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders hold a slim 2-point lead early.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He finds Brown right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Commanders have an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Football's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
63, 60,
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts hits him on the out route. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We've set it down from 37. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Eagles are on it, so down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Deputies, alert! Alert! Cougar 19!
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Defense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
It's a screen to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 19, 70, 60.
Working now from the gun. Hits his running back. And this one does not go far. It'll be second and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the Link coming up in just a moment. So from the 7, here's second and 7. Back to throw. That's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
19 tight.
Here he is on third and short. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. New set of downs for him from the 31. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Leads in number 85. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Hurts now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. Fits it through the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Trick the Eagles! Trick the Eagles!
He's going to throw it again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on. Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll throw it. Gets everything he has under this one. Caught at the 20-yard line. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. That's complete to Musgrave. And he goes out, just need one more step there to reach midfield. The Commanders in the dime set for this 3rd down. And again, here's Hurts. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18.
Commanders 10,
set for the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Another carry for it. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
6 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down.
First down, play action. Rolling out to his left. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is second and long. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Get an even 40 out of that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
18 Cardinals. Nothing, 19.
Again to throw on second. This one's caught. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Nevis with a point after. And the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game.
Commanders 17.
Nevis ready to send this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
For the Eagles, first down.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hurts yet again. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to have it after a
what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
They'll send him up the middle, and he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did get it back. Well, partner, we still got a full quarter left, but surprised them with the onside kick here. And to their credit, they got the ball back.
Well, I think even the most progressive coaches in the past would have never made that call. But we're seeing this more and more. Teams becoming more aggressive by the year, especially, Kate, when they're trailing in a game, doing what they think they've got to do to give themselves a chance to win.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And it's a nice game, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get 1 step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
At the 41-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Viking 18.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. The give now out of the shotgun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay a game penalty.
Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Tight end going in motion here.
Go.
Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. From 37 yards in the right hash. Toward that left upright, and no good! It bounces off! And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th.
It's one of those game management situations, Kate, that people are going to question afterwards. 4th quarter, down by that margin. Yeah, you could question whether you even should have brought the field goal team out. Now with that miss, there's going to be even more criticism.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Drive play straight ahead. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, you call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Hurts on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st and 10 from the 32. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Toss play to Barkley. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Barkley trying this up the gut. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one.